Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Liaqat Zaman and I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. This is our next lesson in Sarf now. Now I hope you guys have been following the Sarf series. If you have been following the Sarf series, then I suggest you give a likes, you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed, and share it with your friends and people who you think are going to benefit. So today we are actually going to look into the Quran. And we are going to try to look for some examples. Yeah, so we're going to try to look for some examples. And I'm going to be showing you this now. So this is basically a clock. So this is the clock I was talking to you guys about, if you remember. I did show you last time as well about this clock. But this is the clock I was showing you. So if you remember, we went over this and I showed you guys this kind of diagram, as you can see here. So you have this tree here, and then you have all the major patterns of the verbs. So you have ya'lamu, yu'allimu, yu'limu, yata'allamu, yasta'limu, yu'alimu, yata'alamu, ya'talimu, yan'alimu. Right? So these are basically the major patterns that we're going to be dealing with. And then I also showed you this, which was the 14 pattern. I'm going to call this the 14 pattern, which you take any present verb, you put into that pattern, and you get from it, you know, all sorts of different sort of sighas, they call them, right? Forms of verbs. So you got for like he, you got for he times two, and then they, and then she times one, and then she times two, and then they, female, etc. So that's basically going down this Sarf sort of pattern. And I also gave you some examples as well of this. All right, so here was some application, and you guys need to try this as well yourselves. So you guys need to try taking your own verbs and then putting it through these patterns. The more patterns you put them through, the more you're going to learn. That's basically how the rule works. Anyway, next time, inshallah, we're going to be starting past verbs. Okay, so we've kind of finished present verbs now. Present verbs we've actually finished, right? This is for the Sahih version, right? So we've got this 14 that we've done. We've learned these patterns. Now we need lots of application. That's the main sort of thing. So if I show you this then, let me just put this on the side. Okay, so we've got this. This is basically the clock I was talking to you guys about. So if I show it to you guys with this, all right, it's going to make more sense then. So if I put it side by side, it's going to make more sense. So you got like, let me just put this Quran over here. All right, so if you notice, you've got ya'lamu over here. So ya'lamu is, we can actually put numbers on here. Let's put numbers. So, all right, so here, let's call this, actually let's put them in blue because then you can see them. So this is 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. And 1 o'clock is represented by this one here. Right, so ya'lamu. And then you've got 2 o'clock, which is fa'ala. Fa'ala is basically, for us, it's this one. Number 2 here as well. And then you've got number 3, the third one, which is fa'ala. Right, so fa'ala yufa'ilu, this one over here. So here it's, you know, this one over here, but we're just going to put a 3 over there. All right, so it's that one. Then you got af'alu, which is yu'limu. Yu'limu, which is the third one here. Yeah, this is number 4. And then you got tafa'ala. So tafa'ala is this one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one over here as well. So this is tafa'ala. And then you've got number 5, which is tafa'ala. Number 6 rather, tafa'ala. So that's yatafa'alu, this one. This is number 6. And then you got number 7, infa'ala. Infa'ala is this one over here. Infa'ala, yanfa'ilu. Right, so that's number 7. And then number 8, you got ifta'ala, which is this one. Now we haven't done this one, so let's put a dot there. We haven't done this one, and we haven't done this one. So the only one that we do is number 10, which is this one. Yasta'limu istaf'ala. Right, so this is, actually, put that there. Right, and there you have it. That's basically your chart that you have. Now, why do you need this for? So you need this because when you look in the Hansware dictionary, which is a common dictionary that a lot of students who know the English language use, right? So let's try to bring this up. Let's see if you guys can see it clearly. Okay, hopefully you guys should be able to see this. I don't know if you guys, I need to zoom into this. Okay, anyway. So this is basically the sort of like thing that you're going to have to be aware of, right? So this dictionary, using this dictionary. So let's say, for example, we want to look for a word. So let's get the Quran then. Right, now I wouldn't advise using this dictionary for the Quran long term, but for now, as a student, you know, you can use it. All right, so let's see. Okay, so وَيَعْبُدُونَ. So يَعْبُدُونَ, right, you need to identify the root letters. So over here, يَعْبُدُونَ, the root letters are Ain, Ba, and Dal. Right, so if you get this chart over here, check this one out. يَعْبُدُونَ, you got a ya there, you got una there, and you got like 3 letters there. Yeah, so it's they, plural men. All right, so يَعْبُدُونَ. Now, if you want to search for يَعْبُدُونَ, what we have to do is basically we have to go through this. So just tap there. All right, so it's Ain, Ba, and Dal. Okay, Ain, Ba, and Dal. I don't know how clear you can see that, but there you go. Click that. Now you see Ain, Ba, and Dal should actually come up. Right there, it's come up. Yeah, so here it is. Now if I use this pen over here to show you guys, Ain, Ba, and Dal. Right, so Ain, Ba, and Dal has come up here, and it says Abada with a U there. Abada with a U. Okay, Abada with a U. And that U basically means that this follows a particular type of pattern. So let's look at this one over here. Yeah, so you can actually put it onto here as well. I think for future it's going to be useful. Yeah, so Dhamma, this is, okay, it's going to be disappeared there. Alright, so here, let's put a U over here. U. Dhamma is U. Fatha is A. Kasra is I. So when you say U, it represents Dhamma. Alright, so U is Dhamma, A is Fatha, and I is Kasra. So if you look at this then, Abada, actually I can make it quite big actually, yes, excellent. So you got Abada over here, right? Abada, yeah, and then you got U over there. Abada. Sorry, there it is. Abada, and then you got a U. So that U means that in the present verb, that letter there takes a Dhamma. And the root word of this is Ibada, which means worship, Ubuda, and Ubudiyya. So these are the 3 sort of like common root words that are used to serve worship. Yeah, and then the Hu means Abadahu, a god. So you worship, adore, venerate, right? So all of these kind of things. And then it's got number 2 there. Can you see that number 2? So that number 2 basically means it follows on the clock. It's number 2 there. Now that's Roman numerals. So if you're not used to Roman numerals, I suggest you Google it and find out about Roman numerals. So that 2 ones basically means 2. So it follows the fa'ala pattern. So in other words, abada in the fa'ala pattern, yeah, which basically is, let's put this over here. So basically in this pattern over here, right? So abada yu'abbidu, it means to enslave, enthrall, subjugate, subject, to make passable for traffic. Yeah, so abbadahu to make someone into slaves. If it came on that pattern, and if it comes on pattern number V, so V means 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tafa'al, ta'abbada, to devote to the services of God, to show divine veneration, etc. Yeah, so that's if it comes on the pattern. So so far we've got pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 5. And finally it comes on pattern X. Yeah, so X means 10. Istaf'ala, this one. Yasta'bidu. Yeah, so you've got this pattern, this pattern, this pattern, and this pattern. Yasta'bidu. Right, which means to enslave, enthrall, subjugate. So notice 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's actually only 4 patterns that this verb in Arabic actually uses. You're never going to get abada in this pattern. You're never going to get it in pattern number 4. You're never going to get 5. You're never going to get 7, 8. So you're only going to get is 3, 1, 2, 5, and 10. So this is what you have to learn. You have to learn how Arabs use them. They don't use all the patterns. So now you've learned about abada ya'buduna. Right? So this is the verb. I don't want to go through the rest of the dictionary because this lesson is not about how to use a dictionary fully. Maybe I can do a future video on that. Okay, let's have a look at another verb then. Alright, so let's have a check. Right, so yudabbiru al-amra. Yudabbiru al-amra. Yudabbiru. Okay, so we've got the verb yudabbiru. So now what we want to do is we want to find this verb now. So let's have a look for this verb. Let's put this score on the side. So okay, yudabbiru. Okay, what's happened to this? Alright, so we've got, click this again, and let's put in the root letters dal, ba, and ra. Right, so we come to this page now. So here is where it starts from. Okay, there. Alright, you can zoom that in. Alright, so there you can see Dabara with a U there. And we said, what does the U represent? U again, it means the Dhamma is in the Ain position. So in the present verb, so dubur, to turn one's back. Yeah, so Dabara yadburu, if any Arab uses that, it means to turn one's back, elapse, pass, go by. That's in the pattern number 1, okay, pattern number 1. Pattern number 2, which is this one, to make arrangements, make plans, prepare, plan, organize, design, frame. And it all depends upon the sentence as well, guys. Yeah, you have to remember that. It's all dependent upon what sentence you're using. Okay, to hatch, to direct, conduct, etc. Right, if you go down, to devise a plan, Dabara. Okay, number 4, 1, V means 4. Right, so 4 is this one, af'ala. Adabara, yudbiru, to turn one's back again. To flee, to run away, to escape, dodge, to slip away. This is if it follows the pattern number 4, this is. So you got, so far you got 1, 2, and 4. You notice there's no 3. Okay, number V. V is, like we said, 5. Yes, tafa'ala. So, tadabbara. To be prepared, planned, organized, managed, to reflect, ponder, tadabbur of the Quran, to treat or handle. So you got pattern number 5. Pattern number 6 now. 6, so it's got 6 as well. Tafa'ala, tadabara, to face in opposite directions, stand back, to be contrary, opposite, opposed, inconsistent, incompatible. So you got 1, you got 2, you got 4, you got 5, and you got 6. Okay, let's see if there's any more. Finally, one more. X, which is 10. Istadbara. Yeah, to turn the back. To turn the back. Yeah, so notice here you've got more usages of this tree. You've got more usages of this pattern. So like I said, any verb that you look at, so for example, in the Quran when it said yudabbiru, so yudabbiru follows the second pattern. And in the second pattern, to make arrangements, to make plans, that's what it means in the ayah. So yudabbiru al-amr, Allah arranges things, arranges matters and affairs, yeah, from the sky to the earth. Okay, let's have a go at one last one now. So one last one and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so remember we're looking for a present verb here. Okay, so we've got tajri, right? Tajri. So you got ta, jim, ra, and a yade, right? Tajri. All right. So tajri min tahtiha. So let's see what this means then. So again, let's go back. The root letters are jim, ra, and ya. All right. So let's see what it comes out with. Okay, so here it is. Okay, yes. All right, so if you guys can see this, right? So Jara, says Jara is the past, and I. If you remember, I represents kasra. Yeah, kasra. So Jara yajri, to flow. So this is pattern number 1, by the way. Yeah, Jara, to flow, stream, to run, to hurry, rush, etc., and all these different meanings. If you go down, okay, are there any other? I can't see anything on here. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to go back. Maybe it's on the next page. Let's just zoom out there. So let's go to the next page then. Next page. All right. So you see, there's lots over here. There's loads of them. Okay. So Jara. All these, and this is very good for if you want to learn Arabic and vocab and how Arabs say things. This is very good. This is like jarat bidhalika adatuhum. It's like an Arab sort of like expression. Jara ala khutta or khitta yajri ala hada sunan. Okay, number 2. We got number 2 here. So the pattern is number 2 now. Yeah, so number 2 over here. You got a next pattern. So this is to cause to run. So jarra yujarri, to cause something to run. And number 3, so this time it's got number 3, Jara yujari. So it's got number 3 here. To concur, agree, be in agreement with, to keep peace, etc. So it's got pattern number 3 here. Interesting. Okay, let's see if it's got any more. I think that's it. There's no more. I think it's just those 3 patterns that are used. Can't seem to see anything else. 3, no. Actually, yeah, 4. There's 4. So yeah, there's 4 there. So again, number 4 is this one. Afalu, ajra yujri, to cause to flow, to make flow, etc. Yeah. So again, in the Quran, it said jara yajri, means to flow. So it takes pattern 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these 4. This is how the Arabs have used it with these patterns. They haven't seemed to have used these patterns for this. Yeah, they haven't seemed to have used those. So this is another, like I said, this is an interesting thing because what happens is you get a better insight into, all of this. So anyway, I think we'll just stop it there then. So just to recap what we covered today. So we're kind of just trying to look at how these verbs are used. I'm thinking, let me know if you guys think I should do another practice session of just applying from the Quran and showing how in the dictionary it works. So you guys let me know in the comments. If you guys are saying to me, please do another one, I'll do another one. And if you guys say to me, no, we've understood it, I'll move on to past verbs and we can start past verbs and we can do all of this again with past verbs. So jazakumullah khair. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you guys enjoy these sessions. Let me know what you guys think, and inshallah I will see you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much to all my patrons. Jazakumullah khair. Alhamdulillah, with all of your support, with all of your efforts and your encouragement and motivation, alhamdulillah, this channel has reached where it has today. And there's so much left that I want to do, and there's editing, and there's trying to start new projects as well and get other people involved so that I can focus on producing content. So if you guys want to become patrons and you want to support this channel, then check out the link in the description. Inshallah, there's also videos available for those who are patrons in the Patreon itself that I don't put on my normal YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check that out, inshallah, links in the description, like I said. And jazakumullah khair, share it with other people. Let me know what you guys think as well. And assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.